I'm Dr. Huckabay. I'm an associate at Advanced Care Veterinary Hospital, and this is Max. Max is a 2-year-old cat that I actually own, and we're going to discuss his environmental enrichment and how you can add things into your cat's lives to help them. So the first thing that we do with Max is we got him a really nice cat tree, and we actually located it right by a window. And whenever we're gone, we open the window so that he can sit and watch birds, he can watch, cars drive by, anything that might entertain him. And he tends to spend about 5 hours on this cat tree total per day, going up and down it, getting on the top, jumping down. He has a mat on the coffee table for safe landing because he is a tripod, and so we try to help him out as much as we can. But he really likes his cat tree. And if you get a cat tree for your cat and they're unsure about it, what I started doing is actually feeding him on the lower level. Put his food bowl down here, and that way he associated this with good things and slowly moved it up, and within 2 or 3 days he was scaling it up and down all by himself. So what I'm encouraging Max to do is I actually have a little bit of cheese for him. He's a very food motivated cat, and I'm encouraging him to climb up his cat tree. I will do this before I leave in the morning, I will put a couple treats on each level. And it's usually just pieces of kibble out of his food, or little bites of dehydrated salmon form. We'll put it up here, and that way he can actually scavenge and find food during the day. And we'll talk about that a little bit more later. Something that I encourage all pet owners to do with their cats, and I'm going to demonstrate with Max, is actually teach them a couple of tricks. Cats that are food motivated or toy motivated can be taught to do both of these things. So we're going to start with something simple. He wants to start with something more difficult. So Max's favorite trick is wave. Good boy. Max really enjoys doing his tricks, mostly because he really enjoys food, but it's a good brain activity for him. An easy trick to start with your cats is spin. So you take the cookie right to their face, start turning their head, and reward. Yes. Good kitty. Once they're comfortable moving their head this direction, and you can choose for them to circle left or right to start, whatever is easier for you and the cat. Yes. And you just slowly encourage more movement each time until you can get the kitty, yes, to turn all the way around. Kiki, come. You're way cuter. So sometimes I can use Max's toys to encourage him to play. And so we can ask for a lie down. Good boy. And he gets his toy as a reward for performing that. Lie down is a very difficult trick for most cats, so it's not something I would start with. If you have a safe outdoor area for your cat, letting them spend time outside can be one of the most enriching things you can do for them. Max will come outside and spend a long time sniffing the grass, eating the grass, hunting for bugs. He'll go run and chase the dogs, and he never goes far from the house, so we don't have to worry too much about him straying, and we live in a fairly rural area. With your cats that live in the city, I highly recommend using a very safe fenced yard or a harness and a leash to keep them from ending up where they're not supposed to be. We'll also play with his toy out here, so it's even more like hunting. And if he gets distracted and would rather sniff the grass, we let him do that. Thank you for watching this video. I'm Dr. Huckabay. If you need any help or have any questions about how to enrich your cat's environment, please give us a call. Thank you. To wave, Max knows how to spin. Okay, try that again. In addition to wave, Max also knows how to spin all the way. Hey. Okay, let's try a different tactic.